I got the Bulletproof 2.1 chassis here. I just got done reading the description. It's a little funny. It says it makes it a 1/3 or 1/4 scale. It's not quite that big, but it does run the rear drive shaft up here in the front, and that's where they get the stretching from. Benefit of that, we got a lot more real estate in here for a nice big can. We got the Castle 2028 800 and XLX2 here. We're running it on 8S with 39 gearing. We grabbed the GPM rear turnbuckle setup. Unfortunately, this second adjustment isn't as beneficial as we'd like it to be. This doesn't have like a ball joint set up in the bottom. It's got the pins, so it doesn't really allow it to go back and forth and change the caster. So it is a lot more support. We're going to test it out there in the field today. Also going to be checking out the diffs. I just rebuilt the diffs for them. It's got 20 mil with half an earplug in the center. I don't want to make it a complete wheelie monster for them. And then we're running 500 in the front and 500 in the rear. I like that. It handles well with the power. My Outcast over here, I'm running just earplugs in the center, 500 in the front and 1 mil in the rear. I like it like that. It does good in the speed runs. Some things to cover in here. This is going to be a weak point. The length of these axles, they do bend. As you can tell, I got a bent one in the Outcast, and they're shorter than the Creighton, especially the stretch guy. There's a brace that I've seen out there on the internet. We might think about getting that. Not really too sure. It did pretty well. As for putting it together, it assembles pretty straightforward. We did have an issue on the side rails. Apparently there's a spacer in there so that they'll line up a little better. It doesn't say that in the description. The description's kind of funny, actually, all the way around. But, you know, it's got a lifetime warranty. We'll see how well that is. We're definitely going to put the smack down on this bad boy. Today we're just going to be kind of feeling it out, seeing how she drives, characteristics, also a shakedown. Like I said, my buddy's having some receiver problems. We just replaced the servo. We got a 65 Power HD in here. It's alright. It's not the fastest, but it does better than the Savox that we just killed in there. Mine, I'm running the JX 75, I believe it is. And that's quick and powerful. I haven't had any issues with it. But can't really think of anything else to cover in here. Alright. We're going to take them out and test them.